what you did out there. In here, you're mine. By the time I'm done with you, you'll be begging me to kill you.
Oh God, please. Don't do this.
Looks like I've got me a...
Batman, thank you.
Haven't seen Wayne since he got in here. He's probably dead already.
Time you losers did something to prove you want to work for Two-Face.
What do you mean, prove ourselves? We just took out Joker's crew.
Those idiots were easy. Anyway, Joker's on his way out. Soon he'll be dead, and someone needs to run this place. Two-Face says it's gonna be him. I don't plan on disagreeing. I'll do it. I hate Penguin. Good. That's more like it. When we get the call, we are gonna rip Arkham City in two.
Lie to me if you're done eating solid food.
Please, I'll tell you what I know.
Good.
It's my get-out-of-jail-free card.
I know you're lying.
I'm not. Please, don't hurt me. I'll talk.
Good night.
We have Batman in sight.
We'll make sure this hurts you, bad freak.
Your mother won't recognize you.
What are you gonna do, bad...
Batman wins.
Find my phone now, Batman, or I'll carve this man's existence into my flesh.
Can you imagine what it was like, Batman? I was numb. I'd lost everything, and I was alone, crying like a baby staggering through the streets of the city, until I found the answer that I had been looking for. I stood there on the Sprang Bridge, looking out at the sea. I felt the warm breeze on my skin, and it felt right. I looked down and imagined myself falling into the blissful arms of my mother. And then he appeared. He held out the knife and demanded my money. My money! Can you believe it? I looked into his cold, desperate eyes, and I saw something familiar. Something inevitable. I saw oblivion. I saw that we are all the same, stuck on a miserable loop that demands salvation. So I gave it to him.
What are we gonna do now? Look, they're all picking sides. We'll get left out. Who do you think's gonna win? Joker? Oh, knows, man. It could be any of them. I thought Joker was dying, and look, he's blowing up churches.
Yeah, you're right. Let's stay up here. Look out! Looks like it's a clear win.
Batman! It's Batman!
Computer has detected another round fired from Deadshot's weapon. I've analyzed the impact sound, and the bullet struck in this approximate location. His next victim will be here, somewhere. Deadshot must be stopped.
Looks like another victim of the identity thief. I need to scan the area to see if there are any more clues to his identity and whereabouts. The MO is the same as for the previous victim. First, the killer paralyzes the vocal cords and then removes the face before bandaging up the head. It's definitely him, and it looks like he's stepping up his attacks. A crime with this level of precision requires weeks of premeditation. These aren't just random attacks. Oracle, I've reconstructed a clean set of fingerprints, but there's no match to anything in the Gotham criminal databases. I'm uploading the prints to you now. Check these against every record in the country.
Batman, I found a match for the print, but there must be a mistake. This can't be correct.
Who do the prints belong to?
You. These are Bruce Wayne's fingerprints. How's that possible?
I have no idea.
Bruce, I don't know how to say this, but...
What's wrong, Barbara?
I've been thinking about the identity theft case. Don't get angry. But how can you actually be sure that it wasn't you who killed those people? I mean, they were your fingerprints at the scene.
What did you say?
Not intentionally, but clearly you're not well. That place is full of maniacs who could take advantage of a situation like that. Think about it. What if Crane got to you again? You know Strange's reputation. Maybe he planted the idea back when you met him. I don't like it, but...
It wasn't me. I'm sure it wasn't.
Yeah, of course. I'm sorry. I just, well, you know...
Looks like I found another Deadshot victim. I should scan this area for evidence. The bullet impacted here. Deadshot struck again.
He's killed someone else? Listen, I know you don't want to hear this, but the people in there are all bad guys, right?
Some of the prisoners in here are not your typical bad guys, Barbara. There are a number of political prisoners. People who crossed Strange. Others who were tied into the mayor somehow. There's a pattern here. I just need to figure out what it is.
I'll run a trace on the latest victim, see how they're connected. What about you?
I'm going to check out the location he fired from.
This never changes.
Deadshot left behind a tripod. Maybe it holds a clue about where to find him. Deadshot made a mistake.
He did? That is definitely not part of his MO.
He doesn't know he made it. He used a tripod to steady his shot. The tripod has trace elements of a rust-like metallic compound. Wherever he stored his weapon must be made of that compound.
So what are you waiting for? Analyze the particles and isolate the area they came from.
This isn't my first day on the job, Barbara. The particles contain a small amount of a specific lead compound that was used in paints for a short period 20 years ago. I've isolated the possible locations, but there are too many to check. Deadshot's getting sloppy. If he makes another mistake like this, he's mine.
So let's get this straight. Batman saved Freeze from Penguin? Are they working together?
Nah, Batman don't work with Freeze.
But he took down Penguin to get Freeze. Wasn't Freeze working for the Joker? I'm sure he was. I think the icebox was supposed to be making Joker well.
Really? Since when does the Joker need help from anyone?
But he's about to drop dead, I guess.
Man, I'm confused. Let's just kill anyone who comes past.
Why didn't I think of that? Good plan.
Everyone's so afraid of Penguin. He's just a creepy runt in a bat tuxedo. The bat's here!
This whole damn prison down on his head.
Arkham City provides
Like you don't make the boss happy.
Batman!
The last thing I need today is the Joker being unhappy.
Joker? Oh no. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't tell me you didn't know. I told you. I said go and find out what the others are planning.
I didn't know it was for the Joker. I swear.
Well, you do now. He wouldn't want me to let you go without being taught a lesson. So brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Batman, thank you.
Ring. Find my phone, Batman.
I've got a camera out in Sector 1.
Can you imagine the vagrant's surprise when I grabbed his knife from his hands? It was instinctive. It was beautiful. In one movement, I sliced out his throat and gave him the gift of salvation. It happened so fast, but I felt every joyous sensation. The blood sprayed over my face, and I saw what little life was left in his eyes leave. But then it was over. I felt lost. Like it had been meaningless. That no one would acknowledge my sacrifice. And then it happened. Without realizing what I was doing, I plunged the knife into my forearm and cut deep. It was incredible. I felt my body elevate to a higher place. It had become a temple to my work.
Last chance. Give up or die. Come on. What are you waiting for? Two-Face is gonna rip you in two. Give up.
Batman spotted.
The bat's here.
Can you feel the time approaching, little pigs? Mwah. You I will gut like a fish. Oh, this is a glorious day for you to die on. You're probably praying I will end your lives quickly. I won't. Your entire lives have been accelerating to this point. My body is a temple dedicated to your memory. I cannot describe with mere words the joy I feel as I make that mark into my flesh. This is all too much fun, isn't it, piggies? I'm enjoying myself so much. I nearly forgot to give Batman another call. Come on, Batman. Where are you? Don't worry. He'll fail. I'm losing my patience. Pick up already. This is not over. It cannot be over. My blade will bathe in the crimson rivers of blood that will pour from the holes I cut into your body. You cannot deny me the mark. I need to make the mark. It's all I have left.
That psycho looked into my eyes and told me what he was gonna do to me. I've never been so scared.
He's locked up now. You'll be safe here.
I owe you, Batman. This maniac was talking like he was gonna cut us up.
He was. You'll be safe here for now. He's not going anywhere.
us in! Why won't they let us in? Don't they know we're sitting ducks out here? I think they may have an idea, yeah. So what now? We keep banging on the door and hope we piss them off enough to let us in. That's your plan? You got a better one? Let us in! That, he's here!
You're just seeing things. No way did something get past us and go down there. No way.
It did. I told you, it looked like a ninja. You know, all sneaky and swords and...
Look around you. There are no secret ninja assassins in Arkham City. That would be insane. We'd have seen them.
I saw it. It went down there. Look at the
back!
The perimeter wall of Arkham City is patrolled by Tiger operatives. Do not approach the wall. Failure to comply will be met with extreme force.
What? This way! He went this way! Over here! I got him! He's over here! Get over here! I found Batman!
Oracle, I'm heading underground. Below the surface, Gotham's a maze of old steel and ironwork. My signal may get weak. Try and stay locked on.
Rerouting additional satellite coverage now. Good luck, Bruce.
thought it was bad up there. Down here, I'm not just cold. I'm wet, and I smell like I've been standing in something Croc left behind.
Do you ever stop complaining?
Shut up, the both of you. We got a job to do. Penguin's crew are on the run. Joker wants us to off any of them we find. I thought he was offering them jobs. He said it's up to us. Personally, I don't like those jerks, so I say we put a bullet in their heads.
Fine with me.
Look out! It's Batman! Time to retire, Batman!
Joker's got his crew moving through the sewers, hunting down what's left of Penguin's thugs.
This killer was colored, but is he now on the loose?
This is not going to be easy, Dark Knight.
Listen up. The last of the Penguin's crews will hold up somewhere up ahead. Joker wants them found.
Do we kill him?
Up to us.
I say we kill him. Half of Penguin's crews were mercs. Never trust a merc.
Like I say, it's up to us. We'll see what happens when we catch him.
This won't take long.
I want answers. What's Riddler planning?
No, please. This is all he told me.
Thanks.
Protocol 10 will commence in 5 hours.
Got it right. And 28 is 29. Explosives planted at every exit and beneath this cell itself. What better way to celebrate Independence Day? My independence, of course, from Arkham. Unfortunately, I decided to be clever about it and had a calendar sent to police headquarters with the month of July ripped out. You figured it out right away and arrived just as the fireworks were starting. You stopped me from escaping, but not before the fire swept through the intensive care ward. But then, what's the 4th of July without a barbecue? The dogs will sit with their master on that hot August night, just waiting to sink their teeth into the bones lying bloody on the floor.